Now we want to solve this question. Given that p squared plus q squared minus 11pq, show that 1 over 2 log p plus log q equals to log open bracket p plus q over root 13. To start with solution, we are going to use a particular algebraic identity which says that p plus q all square equals to p square plus q square plus 2pq. Now, why are we using this particular algebraic identity? It's because of what we have here, p square plus q square. So now, since p square plus q square is equal to 11pq, we can substitute it here. Okay, we can substitute it here so that p plus q all square equals to what? Equals to 11pq plus 2pq. Alright, now we can add 11pq and 2pq together. When we add them together, then we're going to have p plus q all squared equals 13pq. Now we can take the square root of both sides in order to get rid of this square. Take the square root of both sides. P plus q equals the root of 13pq. Now we can separate the square roots in this way, root 13, then multiply by root pq. Now from here, we can make root pq the subject of the equation. That is, root pq equals, we're going to divide both sides by what? Root 13. So root pq equals p plus q over root 13. Now the root of pq, it can be written as p plus q raised to the power of 1 over 2. Okay, it can be written as p plus q raised to the power 1 over 2. So equals p plus q over root 13. Now at this point, what we are going to do is to introduce a log. We are going to introduce log to both sides. So introduce log to both sides. So let's do that. Log, okay, p plus q raised to power half equals log open bracket p, okay, then plus q over root 13. Okay, now one of the law of logarithm says that is the power law. Whenever you have a power here, the power can come to the back of the log, so that we can write it as 1 over 2, okay, log open bracket p q raised to power 1 over 2 equals, sorry, we don't have 1 over 2 again, so the 1 over 2 is already written here. So log open bracket, okay, open bracket p plus q, open bracket p plus q, open bracket p plus q over root 13, close the bracket. Now there is a law of logarithm, which is the addition law, whereby whenever you have log a plus log b is the same thing as what? Log ab. So if I have log pq, I can write it as what? Log p plus log q. So this can be written as 1 over 2 log p, okay, plus log q, and is equal to log open bracket p, okay, plus q over root 13. And that is exactly what, okay, we are asked to prove. That is exactly what we are asked to prove in the question.